Good afternoon all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. This afternoon we're going for something a little bit special. It's not a drinking video, no, it's an unboxing video, something that I've been meaning to pick up for a little while now, since I saw it announced on the brewery's Facebook page. The box itself, it's brown, it doesn't really give you any clue. This is the box, but on top of the box there's some letters, PIAB. And PIAB is a pub in the box. Yes, and it is from Titanic. These people right here in Burslem in Stoke-on-Trent. And I thought I'd pick one up and sort of show you guys what you get inside for your 25 quid. So, the next step, you might need the grown-up's help. So you need a knife to open the box. So we'll just have to be careful because inside the box is snacks. So I don't want to cut into those just yet. So I'm just going to carefully undo the brown packing tape so as not to damage the lovely contents inside. And then we'll go through one by one of all the items that you get in the box. So what do you get? Well, you find on top a nice little slip of information to tell you exactly what you get. It says, the Titanic pub in a box. Here is your very own Titanic Brewery survival kit. I like the sound of that. You know, it's a rough time. At the minute we're all suffering and not enjoying lockdown life, and little things like this make a big difference. Inside you will find 6 Titanic 500ml bottles, 4 Titanic 330ml cans, 2 Titanic 330ml bottles, tasty snacks, a Titanic pint glass, beer mats and a pub quiz. So your 6 bottles are Plum Porter, Iceberg, White Star, Steerage, Captain Smith's and Stout. That's your 500ml. You get 4 330ml cans of Plum Porter, Cherry Dark, Raspberry Wheat and Rye IPA. And your 330ml bottles are Chocolate and Vanilla Stout and Cappuccino Stout. It says, please note, at times we may have to duplicate beers as we run short. Thanks for your understanding and enjoy. So, that's what you should get. What do I get? So, that's your slip of info. And to access the pub quiz, you have to go for YouTube and search for Titanic Brewery Pub in a Box quiz. And that's that. So the snackage, first of all. I like the sound of this. Jalapeno pretzel pieces. I love chilies, I love pretzels. That sounds great to me. Pop that there safely out of the way. And then, got some salted crunchy crisps. Always goes down well. Can't beat a good old crisp. Plain salt goes down well. Nicely wrapped up, we have a Titanic Brewery pint glass. There we are, on there, and on the back. And this is one of the nice, thick, chunky ones from a pub. It's not none of your thin, cheap and cheerful stuff. It's a good, solid pint glass. It's going to stand the test of time and annoy the wife because I've got more glasses than I probably ever had hot dinners. And there's another bag of snacks here. Oh, now these ones I probably won't like, but the wife will. It's the Taste of Game, smoked pheasant and wild mushroom. Interesting. I'll try them, but I suspect that will be one of hers favourites. So going back to the cans. So, I've got a substitution, and this is a good substitution, but we'll come to that in a minute. So there's my raspberry wheat, 330ml. 4.7%. It's fresh, light and fruity, in case you've not tried it before. It's rose in colour, you've got raspberry fruity aromas and a light raspberry fresh taste on your raspberry wheat beer. That'll feature in a video later. We have the Plum Porter, which if you've never tried Plum Porter you really need to. I actually bought loads more today of the Plum Porter, but it's a deep red plum, raisin, fruity aromaed, soft, plummy, vanilla tasting porter. It is the epitome of plum porters. You need to try it. There we are. That's the Plum Porter weighing in at 4.9%. And then we have the Rye IPA, which is floral, golden and hoppy. And that weighs in at 4%. And that one to look at is orangey pale. You have slight citrus notes with floral undertones and a smooth blend of rye and citrus on the flavours. It's a Rye IPA. And my fourth can, which is a substitution, I'm pleased about this one because I've not tried it yet. It's the new Anytime IPA. And Anytime IPA is described as being hoppy, citrus and light. It's 4.5%. It is citrus aromas, fresh hoppy and refreshing flavours, and it's blonde in colour, which you expect from an IPA. So that's your Anytime IPA. So that has been replacing the Cherry Dark, which I have tried, I enjoy, but I'm glad to get something different. So let's go for my 500 mils. We have the Stout, which is traditional, roasted and dry, and that one is listed as being coffee with burnt roasted aromas, dry roasted smooth flavours, and it's dark, and of course it is 4.5% ABV. So that's your Titanic Stout. And then we have the Captain Smith Strong Ale, which weighs in at 5.2%, and that is deep ruby. It's malty, biscuity and floral aromas with a fruity, raisin, spicy taste. I do enjoy Captain Smith's. It's lovely on cask, really is. And then we have a big 500ml bottle of the Plum Porter, which we've already mentioned. Won't go over that one again. We have Iceberg. I love Iceberg. It is easily one of my favourite sort of, I say mass produced, my favourite kind of readily available, shall we say, pale ale. It is described as citrus, zesty and floral aromas with full-bodied grapefruit and citrus on the flavour. It's lovely and bitter, and it weighs in at 4.1%. So that's your Iceberg. I do love Iceberg. And we're down to the White Star, which is a golden ale that is hoppy, malty and honey aromaed with a malty, fruity, crisp, clean taste. And that one weighs in at 4.5%. That's your White Star. Getting there, we're getting there. And for something a little bit more sessionable at 3.8%, you've got Steerage, which is a pale gold in colour, floral, hoppy and malty aromaed, dry, fruity, sweet tasting ale. Always goes down well. And it was first brewed apparently as Titanic Best Bitter in 1986 when I was but a nipper and nowhere near Stoke-on-Trent, which is where I am nowadays, of course. But down to the two 330ml bottles, and we have at 4.5% the Cappuccino Stout. I love coffee, I love stout, so this is going to go down well. This one is described as black in colour, obviously. It's got coffee, molasses and nutty aromas with coffee and roasted chocolate flavours to expect as well. Cappuccino Stout. And the last bottle, which is this one, it is the Chocolate and Vanilla Stout at 4.5% as well. And this one is really, really tasty. It's nice and sweet. It is described as chocolate and vanilla roasted aromas with smooth chocolate creamy taste. It is. It's exactly all of that in a bottle, and it's delicious. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy that one as well. So that's your two 330s, your 6 500ml bottles, and your 4 cans at 330ml. And of course, just to round it all off, you get a selection of mats, which always go down well. They'll sit nicely in your home boozers and on your coffee tables and whatnot. These will sit nicely in my little room here, where I do all my videos, enjoy a bit of music, and generally thoroughly enjoy myself. It's my little cave, my little den of solitude during these rough and ready times. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, if you've not tried one yet, I definitely recommend getting down to Titanic or one of the Titanic pubs where you can collect these boxes, because they are collection only at the moment. For 25 quid, it's exceptional good value. I mean, you've seen all the beers you've got there. You've got, what, 6, 8, 10, 12 beers, pint glass, snacks, beer mats and a quiz for 25 quid. You can't knock it, really. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy all of these. And just one more time, there's your little slip to show everything you get for your 25 quid. They also do a gin and tonic version. I think it's a little bit more money. I think it's 50 quid, but you get a big bottle of gin and a whole bunch of mixers and all sorts of bits and pieces to go with it as well, if that is your bag in terms of drinks. So yeah, there we are. Get yourself down to your local brewery, support them through these rough times, and they'll be there when we finish with all this lockdown madness and we can enjoy some more beers in public, in a pub, round a mate's house once more. So in the meantime, enjoy these sorts of survival boxes, because not only do they mean the survival of the breweries, they mean survival for us as well. So we don't go completely and utterly stir crazy. Thanks for watching, ladies and gents. Down there are some buttons. You know exactly what to do with them. You've got the likes, comments, subscriptions, and let me know if you've tried these boxes, or recommend to me any other ones that are sort of local to Stoke-on-Trent, or indeed anywhere that is delivering around the UK. We'll support our breweries, and we'll see you all on the other side. Take care.